You found a property to make your own, and now the next step is to prepare your offer. In this market, you are competing with other home buyers and want to be sure you don't get your offer passed up. The listing agent and seller have already reviewed their numbers and have a target net in mind. However, the sales price may shift slightly from the original listing based on recent sales in your area. A current market value analysis will be done to secure a strong position before the appraisal. All buyers focus on what matters most to them, whether it's the total cash to close or the monthly payment. Both are important, but depending on your situation, I can tailor the offer to work best for you. When an offer is accepted, it is standard to provide an earnest money deposit, typically 1% of the sales price, which will be applied toward the total cash needed to close. This will be held by the title office working on your file. The title office will be working behind the scenes to be sure you get a clear title and provide any property disclosures pertaining to the property. They will be facilitating the closing between you and the seller. Be sure you continue to work with your lender closely and give them all the necessary documents to avoid any closing delays. Buyers also have the option to hire a professional home inspector of their choice. It isn't required, but I strongly encourage so you know what you're purchasing. Inspections generally costing $450 or more. They provide a comprehensive assessment of the property's interior and exterior to highlight any areas of concern or uncertainty for further investigation. While sellers are not obligated to complete repairs, they are often more willing to address major concerns than minor cosmetic flaws, such as those impacting the home's structural integrity, such as electrical systems, plumbing, roofing, foundation, and others. There are some lender-required repairs for FHA and VA loans. The seller can offer to complete some or all repairs or offer a credit in the form of seller concessions. If repairs are agreed upon, I will collect invoices and share before the final walkthrough. Buyers may also request the inspector to return for verification of the work performed. Having sufficient available funds is critical throughout this process. Once the appraisal is complete, locking in an interest rate with the lender will provide a more accurate estimate of the monthly payment and the final cash to close, paving the way to receive the keys on closing day. As you can see, you want to be sure you work with someone who is familiar with what to look for and a strong negotiator.